Alright, welcome back everybody. So, sorry for the delay. I decided to take a few days away from this to focus on beating Red Dead Redemption. Was it worth it? Gonna have to say no. I mean, it's a really fun game, but man, that ending sucks. But I'm not gonna ruin it for you. But, anyway. So now we're on our way to the Mushroom Kingdom today. And we're fighting some new enemies today, some Goombas, which, if you've ever played a Mario game, you're probably familiar with. Yes. First, yeah, these guys they do a little bit more damage than the Bowser's soldiers did in the previous video, but there is still no trouble at all, even when you're unarmed like this. Which is good news, because we're getting a new weapon soon. By the end of the video. Just you wait. It's a good one. Oh, missed the double hit. Oh, no, another cool thing about this game is you'll occasionally get items from enemies after you defeat them in battle. That was an HP max. It fully restores your health. It's very useful. There are many others in the game too. So, also from here on out, like I'll just show you a new enemy once in a battle, and then I'll probably edit it out just for time, just to so we can move things along. Yeah, the Goombas only really have two attacks. See that thing where they like roll and bite you, and then they have that thing where they shoot a needle at you. Which I don't know where they got the needle thing at, but whatever. Whoops, sorry. All right. Yeah, they take the little cues from Mario games, so like chests, they can do that and get coins like that. Now these are what are they called now? I always forget these guys' names. They're not in a Sky Troopa. They're called paratroopers in regular Mario games. Now this one's a lucky. I think what this gives you is allows you to attack again. But well, actually, I think it's just they're slow and you can attack twice like that. I have to look that up. All right, now this allows you to double your experience points if you find the Yoshi. You can get a tie, which allows you to. But I got it wrong, so I lost my experience for this battle. But more often than not, it's worth at least a try, so I'll do it more often than not. Got an HP max again. Yeah, that was a Sky Trooper. It's actually called Paratroopers, I believe, in regular Mario games. I don't know why they changed the name of them here, but then again, in these days, nothing was really set. They could just change things here and there, and most people probably wouldn't know the difference. Oh, the dark days before the internet. Well, the internet got big anyway. It was around at the time, but it was in its infancy. As we can see, our Toad friend is now trapped by a Goomba. Just shows you how much of a wuss he really is. And we gotta save him. I mean, he got trapped by two Goombas. Are you kidding me? He couldn't fight off two of those? Oh, we're getting a lot of AP maxes today. I guess you could say it makes the game a little easy for its own good, especially early on. The game does get challenging early on. Well, later on, I should say. You saved my life, you're damn right I did. And he gave us honey syrup. Thanks a lot, buddy. And I decided to kill him. Yeah, I tend to grind a lot. There was really no reason for me to go after that one Sky Troopa, but, I love my experience and money, because you get money, too. And you can always do that. Now, this game is also unique as an RPG because it still has platforming elements, as we'll see here. After I kill this guy, let's see, any new enemies? No, not yet. I don't know why I bothered doing the timed hits here because they die in one hit anyway. But timed hits become very important later on, especially when you get like higher level magic attacks. It becomes very imperative that you master your specials. Alright, first level up. Now, this game also allows you to focus on which attribute you want to increase. You can attack power, HP, and then special. Personally, when I play, for most characters in this game, I prefer to focus on attack power, especially like Mario and, well, I'm not going to spoil the other characters, but, yeah, oh, well now he got captured by Sky Troopa. Okay, well that's a little more acceptable, I guess. More acceptable than a Goomba, but still. I decided just to use a jump there, just for kicks. But he gave us a flower tab. These allow you to flowers in this game allow you to increase your special points, or flower power, that's what it's called in this game. It's basically just magic, like in any other RPG. It allows you to, of course, use your special attacks more. Wow, I probably could have covered a lot more ground today if I just edited all this out and just kept going. I mean, seriously. What I may even do later on is just like kind of run through things and just level up as I go. But we'll see. I'm still fairly new at this. By no means an expert yet, so we'll move along. Alright. Well, before I could get what was in that chest, I got assaulted by these guys. A lot of Goombas. They didn't get real creative with the enemies here, that's for sure. And hit again. But, yeah, I actually think Luckies allow you to attack Toss. I'll probably be proven wrong later, but I'm still getting my sea legs back into this. Now, you get a mushroom from that chest there, and you can go back and collect it as much as you want, because I go back and collect it again later. Off screen, of course, but, you know. Now, new enemy, Spikies. And just like everything else right now, they die in one hit. But don't worry, enemies get stronger later. If you're worried about this game being too easy, they pick up the difficulty later on, don't worry. Now, just run along here. Yeah, this game will do that time to time. Like an enemy will be like hiding in the background like that, where you can't see them. Then you'll walk by that area, and like the only way you can dodge these guys if you absolutely know they're coming. So it's hard to remember. But you know, especially this early on, they're just more of a nuisance than anything. This is also a good place to come back to, like later on in the game, if you just want to see how powerful you are. Oh no, now we finally got captured by someone respectable. Oh, thanks, I know he's got a mean streak, as I can see. And alright. Now I don't know why they didn't just put two of them there. You know, it seems like one would have been more or less enough, but you know, whatever. When you get to this guy, you'll probably still be a little weak, and these guys are your first kind of enemies that can actually put up a good fight. We're actually doing some pretty high damage for this early on in the game. So, don't be afraid to use your special attack, or attack, because you probably only have one, unless you just really like to grind. And jump on him again. I was actually a little surprised. He actually forced me to use a healing item, as you'll see here. It's amazing. Now, the thing he did a second ago was called Valor Up. Most bosses, well, I'm not gonna say most, but several other bosses use that move a lot. It just basically makes them a little more resistant to damage and a little stronger, basically. But when they use that attack, it's, you know, you're starting to get, you know, hurt them a little bit. Miss. Oh, that can happen at the worst time. That's what I've always hated about turn-based RPGs. Well, luckily he missed too, so, you know. And doing that hammer crap again. You know, I could sure use a weapon. You know, that'd be nice. You know, maybe, you know, it's a shame you can't like grab one of these hammers or something. That'd be really cool. And we beat our first boss of the game. Well, besides Bowser, and we got a flower jar. Those put on a few more than a regular flower tab. All right. Oh, yeah, Toad's really admiring that hammer. Yeah, because the Hammer Brothers are just so tough, yeah. Yes, we have our first weapon. So, that'll be it today, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. So join me then.